Hey everyone, so today on May 3rd, 2025, just a couple of hours ago, I was doing a take home assignment or online assessment, whatever you call it, on codility. This is the feedback that I got. Recruiter told me if you get 67%, you pass, but I was too lazy and I was just not really looking for a job, but I was rather just seeing how far it can go. I was kind of like testing what those assignments look like. So this is, what I was doing today. So it has two tasks. As you can see, it was PySpark and SQL. So the SQL question goes like this. You have two tables, airports and flights, and you need to find the shortest flight with one allowed stop between any airport in Tokyo and any airport in New York. So you're flying from New York to Tokyo and one allowed stop in between. You have to print output in minutes. For the intermediate stop, the flight that flies in, your first flight, the end time must be before the start of the second flight. So if you're flying from New York to Tokyo and the stop is in London, then in London you obviously have to land before you can depart, right? So you fly from New York to London, and the end time of this first flight, the end time has to be before the start of your second part, which is London to Tokyo. So the airport table has like this, has two fields, name and port code. So HND is for Haneda Tokyo, Haneda Airport, and the flights have start time, end time, start port and end port. So this is the code that I've written. It was wrong. But yeah, generally speaking, it was really hard. It was rather that I was kind of like too lazy and not really focused. I had 2 hours for two tasks. Second task was a PySpark. So you're given a class counsel's job, and you are given 4 CSV files, which are basically like districts, like council districts, and you're given 4 tasks. You have to do some transformations, like add some additional columns, and then calculate something. Again, it's not really that hard. It was kind of doable, but I did not even finish the task because I was kind of like lazy. I went like hour and a half and then I was like screwed. So you're given like Spark session, which is your start like init method, and then you're given extract console, which is the first task. It's asking you to calculate the total number of rows, which was 314, and then you have to read them, and you have to add another field that shows where it comes from. So if it is England borrows, you have to kind of like prettify it and show it as England borrows capitalized. The second task was to calculate some averages on these properties, and there was tasks 3 and 4, which I did not really remember, so I didn't really put them here. So this is what the task looks like. I'm gonna add some CSV files here for you to try. So yeah, this was my quick feedback. This is what online assignment looks like for a data engineering position on codility platform.